سلام، حالت چطوره؟ خوش اومدی به کانال بریسال. من فریدونم، در خدمت شما هستم با واکتروی قسمت 17 بازی زیبای رد 2. تو فصل 6 هستیم. رفتیم جان مارستون هم از زندان نجاتش دادیم و ماموریت سیدی ارتور هم به پایان رسوندیم. یکی از خانم ها، همون بنده خدایی که در واقع به ما سل داده بود شوهرشو، رفتیم ازش حلالیت طلبیدیم، یه پولی بهشون دادیم که زندگیشون رو بسازن. خب این قسمت ماموریت با داش رو باید انجام بدیم و دیگه داریم به انتهای بازی نزدیک میشیم. خیلی من ناراحتم از این موضوع. خوش به حال اونایی که هنوز این بازی رو بازی نکردن که یه تجربه خیلی لذت بخش و جاودانه رو برای خودشون داشته باشن. بریم که ارتور جاودان کنیم. بیشتر از این معطلت نمی‌کنم. اگر این ویدیو برات جذاب و دوست داشتنی بود، لایک و سابسکرایب یادت نره. بریم که هم دیگه این قسمت رو ببینیم. عزیز، تو قسمت قبلی یه ماموریت فرعی داشتیم ما در مورد همون یارو بود به اسم جیمبوی کالوی که داستان هفت‌تیرکشای معروف آمریکا رو داشت مینوشت. اون ماموریت رو به اتمام رسوندیم. اول بازی هم بهتون گفتم که تو قسمت هر آنچه از فصل 2 میتونی داشته باشی. این ماموریت رو بهتون معرفی کردم که اسلحه خیلی خفنی توش میتونی به دست بیاری. تو این بازی نزدیک 12-13 تا اسلحه هست که من فکر کنم بیشتر از 4-5 تاشو نتونستم بگیرم، که وقتی که این ماموریت فرعی رو میریم تا انتها و نفر آخر رو میکشیم و یه کلت خفن هم از اون میگیریم که الان میتونید این کلت رو شما کنار من ببینید. بذارید کلت رو براتون در بیارم، یه فن قشنگم بهتون یاد بدم. اینجوری دوباره حمله کردن ما رو. ای وای لعنت بهت، چه الکی مردم. خب بریم پیش کشیش سوانسون. سلام کشیش، حالت چطوره؟ بله ما خوبیم. زمانی سختیه واسه هممون. بله خیلی سخته، سرویس شدی. به نظر نمیاد خودت باشی.
I've left the morphine, sir. Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute? Of course.
نذاش حرف بزنه.
New York. We are going to go to New York. Now they
New York چیکار کنیم؟
south and east and west. We're going to get a boat. We're going to get on a river.
میریم توی رودخونه سمت شمال حرکت میکنیم. نیویورک.
Fiji Islands or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion, and then disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole.
یه سرقت و کلی سر و صدا.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
بله که حالم خوبه.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Dutch.
سلام.
This is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
خیلی به نفعم بود.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
اسبامونو بردن. کی؟
Division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father.
خیلی جالبه که با سرخپوستا حال میکنه، دوستشون داره.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
بریم به سرخپوستا کمک کنیم. داشتم که الان قاطیه.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
بعد اسبای خودشونو راست میگه، برو یه اسب بخر.
Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army going to this.
These bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
داستان شده.
Lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be.
هر چی باد و باد. What will be, it will be.
He's a vile man.
خودش افرایش رو تعقیب کردنمون لذت میبرن. تمام جوانها رو از قبیله بردن و اونا رو به دار و تعذیب فرستادن. دارو و آذوقه به هم ممانعت میکنن. آهنگا میبینی بچه آخر فصل کشیده آهنگا خیلی دارکتر و عمیق‌تر شده. ما به کسایی که باید کشته بشن شلیک میکنیم، کسایی که نیاز به نجات دارن رو نجات میدیم، به کسایی که نیاز به غذا دارن غذا میدیم. پس داره از اینم به نفع خودشون استفاده میکنن. اینقدر سوال نکن و فکر کن. یه لحظه فکر کن. این میدونه که مال چی بهشون گفته ها.
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was fun.
هزینه حمله پینکرتون ها به ما پرداخت کرد.
Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely.
واسه مشکل دیگه در نظر بگیرید. مثلا اگه روسپای دیگه ای باشه. آره یه کسی نیست دیگه بهشون پول بده واسه همین.
Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army.
دینامیت قرارداد راهن با ارتش همش توی اسنادی بود که مایکو پیدا کرد.
I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I have a plan. You always have a plan. ببینیم که الان چی کار باید بکنیم با این داشمشتی سرخپوستمون.
His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
فرصت نشد من تیرکمونو بردارم.
All right. Let's head out.
آقا یه تیر تفنگی تیرکمونی. من میدونن ما مریضیم ما.
I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board it. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away.
لنگر میاریم پایین قبل اینکه بفهمه چی شده میرسیم ساحل. بریم بالا.
trying not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
No, not again. I had a sniff of a good head all night. I'll be retired in the morning at this rate. Just deal.
Got a hit. You ain't nothing.
این یه نفر دیگه.
Find out about those horses down below and hurry.
منفجرش کنیم بابا، این دسته رو میکشی پایین تمومه دیگه. یعنی گن زدی یا لنگر بعد انداختن لنگر باز کردی.
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water. Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
از این بعد بریم. اسبش جالب شنا میکنه، وزن بارم میتونه تحمل کنه. بیا بریم ماهی مرد زیر پامون.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
آمریکا رو بیشتر از شما دوست داره.
My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace.
Saint Denis چیکار کنی؟
Come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
بازی نمیتونی
I don't
برنده
know
شی.
anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
باره داچ.
Understand. Thank you, Arthur.
برید. این چادرشه. سام بولی.
Hello?
Come in.
چه دودی اینجاست.
You don't sound very well.
نه من حالم خوب نیست.
I think I'm dying. And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
واسه انتقامگیری حمله یک سری کارها تو سرش داره.
Assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path.
در مسیر شجاعانه تر این مسیر نامعلوم ترین و ملایم ترین مسیر هست.
I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. Sure, I get you. Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a sight up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company is able to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for
چند تا گیاه میگردم تا بهت بدم. یه ذره زنده نگهمون داره تا داستان ارتور عزیز تموم بشه. بعد رو مخ این چیزه.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
سپره میخورن. باس میگه.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here! There was no need to harm them.
Easy, girls. Yeah, are you all right back there?
اصلا یه ذره ترسید.
Come on, easy. Let's stay together.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But
مدتی که زده به سیم آخر.
he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change
هیچ کس رو
a
نمیشه
person.
تغییر داد.
We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
هوا سرد شده. عجب اسب احمقی. باز کم شد، شرافت من کم شد. بنده خدا سرش درد گرفت.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. And I worry a lot of folks gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
این بازی اسبشو پدر ما رو در آورد.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother,
لایزا.
Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I
19
guess.
سال.
Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastard...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
There, girl.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. Right, let's go. It's not much further now. You were saying before you rode off?
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them.
چون دوزی که ناپی
Offered
از
$10.
پسر آرتور اینجوری مرده $10.
Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there's much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
کجا اومدیم ما؟ جای سختی اومدیم.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No!
چی شده؟ این چادر کی بود آتیش زدن؟
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe.
این لوله
There must
تشریفاتیه.
be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
It's ruined.
There's some whiskey here.
I see no end to any of this. More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
اینه شنوپا.
Look there. Smoke. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men.
افراد سرهنگ فیوز.
Favors men.
فیور.
Must
فیورز.
have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with
زمینی
oil.
که نفت داره.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
حالا مردم من جنگ میخوان تا اینکه نمیتونن برنده شن.
Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
میگه صدمه که نمیتونیم نزنیم، اینا مردنیه، مرده حسابشون کن.
Huh? Something's over here. Fellas, what's that? Over here. Stop it. I heard something.
Traitor scum!
یه چاره‌ای نداشتم. خب پیداشون کردیم.
I got your things.
بیا بگیر.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe
انشالله که آروم بشید.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
خواهش میکنم یه شرافت به من بده.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as
باهوش و اندیشمند و معقول شده.
thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him.
خیلی دوست دارم کمکش کنم.
Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Hey! You there? Can you help?
چی شده؟ ای با پاشو.
Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least.
but he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
یا نازت کنم.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me. Got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
کهنه سرباز. بچه این ماموریت خیلی ماموریت باحالیه. میری با این کهنه سرباز و ماهیگیری میکنی یا یه ماهی خیلی بزرگم شکار میکنین. دوست دارم این ماموریت هم انجام بدم. ببین. خب چیزی که نداریم بهش بدیم. خدا رو شکر دوباره.
I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, Mr. I thought I was gonna be. Oh, God! I thought I was gonna be a goner.
ویسکی هم ندارم بهش بدم.
You can take whatever you want from my pet for saving me. Oh.
Here, this will help with the pain at least.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes.
آنفولانزا گرفتن بیچاره.
Through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines.
Now
I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No.
Diseases.
This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here
میدونه و
to
نمیدونه.
situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe.
داره بیشتر تلافی میکنه که نشون بده خوب بلده دفاع
Like
کنه.
destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not.
شخصا آره کار خودشه.
There's a culture now in his regiment.
فساد تا ته نفوذ کرده.
Down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
راست میگه یه مرد شکست خورده از همه خطرناک‌تره چون میخواد شکستشو جبران کنه پس حاضر هر کاری بکنه تا دوباره برگرده به دوران اوجش. این خرگوشان فقط میان زیر پای اسب ما کلن طراحیشتن بیان زیر پای اسب یک کنار جاده رد میشن نگاه کن.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
بریم ببینیم کجا رو داره میگه.
Hold. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Well, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
باریکلا. اوهش. معمولا میاد اینجا. داچم اینجاست.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on.
خدا نگهدار دوست عزیز.
And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man.
خب پس باید تغییر ظاهر بده.
In this?
In this.
بریم ببینیم چه خبره.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
امیدوارم که داستانی سرش نیاد.
Keep those fingers off
این
those
سرمون
triggers
نیاد.
because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
بریم ببینیم که چه خبره. همینجایی که میخوان اعدامش کننه. بریم اعدامش رو تماشا کنی. الان فکر کنم بیان واسه نجاتش.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
نه هنوز نیاوردنش.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here.
من قراریش بدم.
What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
عمرن اگه این به سزی اعمالش برسه. حالا نگاه کنید دیگه. یک گندی باز بالا میاد طبق معمول.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough.
کافی هستن.
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
بریم. یه راه پشت.
Here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
اینجاست. اون چرا رد نمیشد؟ اندازه کجاست؟ فکر کردم من مثلا میذارم تو منو بزنی.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered.
در 5 ایالت آدم کشته، شکنجه، سرقت، تجاوز و آزار رسونده.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task lightly. It is not a task we enjoy, but it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen,
خداحافظ.
Are we ready?
داره میترسی.
May God, in His infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh.
Morgan! You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
کی زد؟ و تمام. لباسا رو بنداز سطح آشغالی رو. به سزای اعمالش رسید. چه پدری از مادر آورد. توی قسمت‌های قبلی میتونید ببینید بچه‌ها پوست ما رو کند. دهن سرویس. رایفل کارکانو.
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, O'Driskol didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
حلقه ازدواج فرستاده.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up.
هرگز پیدات نشد و حالا بعد از اینکه روزنامه ها رو نگاه میکنم دلیلش رو میفهمم. بعید میدونم این نامه به دستت برسه. به در هر صورت باید بفرستمش. اوه آرتور. داشتم احمقانه ترین شیرین ترین رویاها رو تصور میکردم. فقط ریز نوشته. دلم برای تنگ شده. دلم برای تنگ میمونه ولی نمیتونم اینجوری زندگی کنم و ظاهرا تو هم نمیتونی به هر روشی زندگی کنی. وقتی پیشتم دنیا قابل تحمل هست ولی وقتی از هم دور باشیم کاملا برام واضحه که دنیای تو دنیایی نیست که کسی بتونه ازش فرار کنه. خیلی متاسفم برای همه چیز، برای مسائل گذشته و شروع دوباره اون قضیه. تنها توی مرد خوب هست آرتور ولی داره با یه غول مبارزه میکنه و غول مدام برنده میشه. قلبم رو شکستی دوباره و متاسفانه منم قلبت رو شکستم. هرگز خودم رو نمیبخشم ولی حالا دیگه باید بی خیالم بشی. حلقه‌ای که چند سال پیش بهم دادی رو فرستادم وقتی هر دو جوان بودیم. نه به خاطر اینکه ازش خوشم نمیاد، به خاطر اینکه زیادی برام اهمیت داره و منو یاد تو میندازه. امیدوارم یه روز یکی رو پیدا کنی که ازش استفاده کنه چون این همه سال منو به فکر تو واداشت. امیدوارم با برگردوندنش به تو بتونم آزاد بشم. نامه خداحافظی مری. خب دیگه اینم که ما رو بیخیال شد.
Mr. Morgan?
Uncle.
بریم جزایا چه ماموریتی برامون داره انجام بدیم.
Josiah?
هنر ظریف مکالمه.
Leaving again?
Yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
پس جزایا داره میره.
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
دوست خوبی برای من بودی.
Get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
جزایی هم رفت به زندگی خودش
Found a
برسه.
friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and
کلی صحبت تشریفات قراره باشه ولی حس می‌کنم چند نفر غیر از قبیله حاضر باشن
Their chances of lying or worse will be
شانس
reduced.
دروغ گفتن یا زد و خوردش کاهش پیدا کنه. صد البته.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
بریم ببینیم چه خبره.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for
ما که همیشه کمکت میکنیم.
You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
Wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact.
زیاده روی هم میکنه. صد البته.
Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and as one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope.
خواهش میکنم به هر حال دیگه آخری عمر ماست و باید کارای خوب بکنیم. دیگه آرتور رو باید با خوبی راهیش کنیم بره بچه‌ها. انشالله که شرافتمون دوباره کم نشه.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. No.
آمولی ولی
Coming through. Okay.
Wichasha Kelana, Kola Wichiampi, Hiopo, Bunyapi Ktelo.
Do not cause trouble here.
خب پس که باید با اسب بریم.
This way. Easy.
کنم اینجا یه درگیری پیش میاد.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rain's Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rain's Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
خب اومدیم این ور که اتفاق بیفته.
You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to.
چی شد؟
He's going to make a disgrace of him.
مونرو دادگاه نظام معرفی کنه به عنوان یک وست پوینتری آدم دوست داشتنی باشه. مونرو فریب خورد یا جاسوس از خانه شده که میرفت که ماجرای دزدی واکسن ها داره. مونرو مجبور شده با پوستا سازش کنه، پس مونرو از دور خارج میکنه. چجوری؟ به جرم خیانت دادگاهش کنه اعدام بشه. عجب.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe.
کار کنیم حالا.
Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Arthur, let's go.
Let him go!
You son of a bitch!
Ah!
Get off me! Open fire on him!
Follow me!
Okay, girls.
پس نجاتش دادی.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Monroe. More coming. Man, please, hold. Hold your fire.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die.
Hold your fire.
بابا این اسبه چرا دوباره خورد به این یکی؟ خدایا وسط فرار. ای خدا. یه چاره‌ای نبود.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Let's go. Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me!
برو بریم. این با چارلز گیر کرده. شانس آوردیم ما. روغن مار بزنیم به بدن. یا همین زدیم تموم شد.
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
عمرم یه ارتشی بودم.
They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't.
مثلا به خاطر خیانت.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
آها اینجاست که اون حرفای قشنگ و جان میزنه بچه ها.
Whoa. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
پولم بهش بدی.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
خداحافظ.
Meet you back at camp.
اینجاست که بچه ها اون اینم داره میره.
What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
بذار بره اینم.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
کشیش هم رفت که خوشبخت بشه.
Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of
cordite.
It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys, they won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
روز شد خدا رو شکر. چجوری بس میکنی اینا رو؟
So, you finally got to see Hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
آره به همین خیال باش.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick, get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
یک جنگ تمام عیار اینجا داریم. شک نکنید بچه‌ها.
I think I see some movement in the distance.
The detonator's by me. Here. My spotter will let us know when they're near.
They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea!
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy!
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
My father won't be happy about this! You bastard!
They fired first, son!
دیگه باید دوباره این چیزا رو بخورم.
There's another patrol in the rear! This is going on!
It's the army. It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends.
دنبال چی باید بگردیم آخه تو اینا؟
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
اوهو با توپ حمله کردن.
Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
You're finishing them!
دیگه کجا؟
What do we do here, Dutch? Just give it up now and you'll just get jailed.
Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes, we need to take out.
Up the hill. Take out the spotter, Arthur.
بریم توپه رو بزنیم. توپ از کجا آورده بودن یهویی این بالا سر ما؟
Damn, they're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on!
اون بدبختا به چخ رفتن.
Hard! Stay with me! Left here! Into the trees!
جب.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Gah! Let's see if we can lose them down here.
That's it for you.
Shit. I guess not. Get behind.
کیا اینجا؟ اون یکی کو؟ آها بالاست. باز کلاه زدم. عجب مستا پیش شد.
This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we gotta do something. You don't.
ارتش دنبالمونه.
There's too many, Arthur. Fall back. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. We're being overrun. There's too many. Run. Get moving.
بودو بریم.
This is it. This.
باید بپریم پایین.
Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan.
بده برم. بازم هی همه نقشه دارم.
Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man, those men they killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight.
این حرفو توی شماره یکش هم میزنه بچه‌ها. لحظه مرگش.
I see that.
داش.
Now, it's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
برو تیر نخوریم برو. برو.
Come here, big boy. I got you. You're okay. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it.
باز مثل همیشه چرت و پرت کن.
Have faith.
بهتره. ببین چه نمایی نزدیکی، چه قشنگ. خب دوستای عزیز این قسمت رو هم به پایان میبریم. به پایان آمد این دفتر. حکایت همچنان باقی است. نهایت 1 الی 2 قسمت دیگه هم داستان آرتور تموم میشه. با دلی پر از غم آرتور رو به خدای منان میسپاریم. اگر از این ویدیو خوشت اومد لایک و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. تا یه قسمت دیگه بهترین ها قسمت تو باشه. خدا نگهدار.